I'm Sam Shane. This is a Shane Reaction on KFBK News Radio, 93.1 FM, 1530 AM live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. His name is Jeremy Rosenthal. He is our legal expert. He's been kind enough to hang on hold for a while because we've got to get some ideas about what's next. Jeremy, thanks for being here. I'm going to give you the headline. I know you can get into the details of what we can expect, but the headline is the Newsom administration wins when there's a federal judge that rules in their favor, and then apparently loses when the Ninth Circuit overturns that decision, and it has to do with the National Guard, who's in charge in Los Angeles. And so this thing is kind of on hold right now. Where does it stand?
Where it stands right now is that President Trump's control of the California Army National Guard is still intact. Yesterday, it was given back to Governor Gavin Newsom. That was taken back by the Court of Appeals at the Ninth Circuit. Now, we're going to have a bigger hearing on it, and we may have a different ruling, I believe, on June the 17th with a ruling, hopefully by the 20th. But it's a fluid situation, to be sure, but one at the moment that the executive branch is winning.
Okay, so we can expect the National Guard, obviously, at least through the weekend in Los Angeles. But it's my understanding, Jeremy, the Marines are not impacted by this. Is that correct?
That's accurate. The Marines are straight federal. The Army National Guard is it's extraordinarily complicated where their powers legally derive from. In short, the Constitution actually allows Congress, the U.S. Congress, to create and control the Army National Guard. Donald Trump is the commander-in-chief of the U.S. Armed Forces. However, Congress gave split authority when they created and controlled the National Guard to both the governor and the president of the United States. The president can deploy the Army National Guard if there is, number one, an imminent invasion. Number two, there is some type of active revolt. Think President Lincoln telling the state of Kentucky that they're actually not going to be a part of the Confederacy and nationalizing their guard for those types of purposes, or in instances where you're trying to protect federal property. So they got a district judge to go one way, they got the Ninth Circuit to go the other. I think that Trump is going to ultimately prevail here, but it's a lot muddier than folks think.
Okay, Jeremy, thanks a lot for waiting and being on hold. You were very patient. Number two, the insight was terrific. That's Jeremy Rosenthal, our legal expert.